Ladies and gentlemen, Smith Garrett back with you, and we've got a special treat. I'm joined
by the Rising Generation League heavyweight champion of the entire universe.
Have you actually ever legitimately won a match?
I beat you, didn't I? I'll give it a shot. You want to fight me right now?
Let's try not hitting somebody in the head with a top. Let's see how far that gets you. But that's beside the point.
Where's that
special
bell?
treat that we have tonight is the fact that Jesse Adler is in the ring one-on-one with Nick Richards. And I'm pumped for this match.
I would have to say that Jesse Adler is in no way a special treat.
Who did I piss off to have to sit next to you for the next however many minutes calling this match?
You don't have to get upset about this. All I'm here to do is just prove.
Space, breathe my air, and piss me off just by me having to look at you.
Sir, I feel like your aggression is unfounded.
My aggression will find its place soon.
Let's watch this match between Nick Richards and the 75 holes in his jeans against the man that I've beaten not once but twice, Jesse Adler.
Again, Jesse Adler, one of the fastest rising stars, not just in the CWF,
hey, break that, Nick!
area. I'm sorry that you don't really know what that feels like. You got like a underhand tag. Get that. And if you ever keep it
6 months, sir. 6 months.
How many times have you defended it?
I have defended it enough times.
0 times.
I
don't like the color, don't like it.
Trust me, the feeling is mutual.
People are usually a pretty big fan of it.
Is that some sort of euphemism? Because I don't take kindly. I don't take kindly that sort of lewd talk around here.
This is the CWF Rising Generation League Hawaiian Luau Party. Smith Garrett has gotten everybody laid in this arena.
Again with the euphemisms, it's disgusting. I hate that, and I hate this. I hate Hawaii. I hate the beach, and I especially hate Jesse Adler.
I can tell by looking at you, you've never been in the sun. That's obvious. So the fact that you hate the beach doesn't surprise me a bit.
How much sun time I get is irrelevant. I choose to be pale because I feel it helps me stand out. Don't you think we should be focusing on the fact that Nick Richards?
Adler is showing up Nick Richards right now. He's having his way with him.
He may be, but if there's one thing I know about sir, you are cutting me off. You are cutting me off
on purpose.
If you will let me speak, I will say that if there's one thing that I know about Jesse Adler is that as hard as he tries, as hard as he fights, he always comes up short in the end, especially against Mr. Ethan Alexander Sharp.
I cannot wait to get this.
He's not going to get another shot. I've beaten him once and twice. There does not need to be a third time. I've proven myself the superior athlete.
Everyone is coming enjoy this match we've got first. Jesse Adler roll, schoolboy 1-2, got 2. Richards have a kick out. Dug under, backslide. Jesse Adler. I am jealous of his hair. I'll admit that. That hair is fantastic.
His hair is a sham. Nothing but a farce and a sham, and I don't like it. And the sheeple have begun chanting like the puppets that they
It
are.
sounds like you're just mad that these people hate your guts.
No, why would I care?
We were in the ring together. Your own dad was cheering me over you.
That's irrelevant. His opinion is irrelevant. Everyone in this arena tonight's opinion is irrelevant. The only thing that matters is facts, and the fact is that I am the longest reigning Rising Generation League champion of 2015, and that is how it will remain. There's a lot of places I could be. There's a lot of places I'd rather be. But to show you how giving that I am to people that don't even deserve it, I'm here tonight not only to call this match to prove my gift of gab, but I also have every intention of putting on a A+ level performance in the ring later tonight.
So you are wrestling tonight?
Of course.
That's a fact.
It's my show. It's my world.
Your show. So there's a couple guys in the locker room that would take a bit of umbrage.
Well, if they have issues, they can always take it up with me and my bank account.
How did you get your money? There's a lot of stories. I've never really sat down and talked to you just because I don't like you very much. But I just want to know, straight up, how did you get your money?
Simply put, I managed to luck out because in addition to all my other attributes, I am very lucky as well. I managed to luck out and win a scratch-off, and because of my high level of intelligence...
Scratch-off.
Hold on, there's more to it. I managed to take my scratch-off winnings and invest them wisely to turn what would have been a small fortune into a vast fortune.
Belt brothels aren't that great of a return on investment.
I'm not dignifying that with a response. What is this? This device that happens to find itself here? Do you know what this is?
People that watch the video.
I know what a microphone is. This chain device that seems to have found its way on the table.
Don't you worry. That's for later. Right now.
It's that kind of party, is it?
When Smith Garrett shows up, it is. Right now.
Again, not dignifying that.
Try this again. Right now, we have an absolutely incredible match. Nick Richards, at the moment, is working toward Jesse Adler over with a back break. And I've been on the receiving end of that, and I know it absolutely sucks.
I may have said this before, but I feel like a back break...
Nobody listens, so it doesn't really matter.
I feel like a back rake from Nick Richards would be exponentially worse because I feel that he does not properly manicure his fingernails.
Pretty sure there's tetanus in there somewhere.
I'm pretty sure there's tetanus flowing through his veins.
Pretty obviously the crowd of the sportatorium is behind him. They do love Jesse Adler. Unlike they don't like.
That's because they have no taste. I mean, look at them. This group of morons. They have probably 30 teeth.
Come on, ref.
They have 30 teeth.
Showing no regard for authority. Use the bottom rope to cheat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
I'm not seeing anything. The only thing I'm seeing, and the point I'm getting back to, is that these morons in the audience, 30 teeth amongst them shared, they do not understand. They don't appreciate a man of my intellect in my class. And for that, that's their problem.
Right now we see Jesse Adler showing a lot of heart. Fighting
I'm
back.
sorry. Am I bothering you?
Can you please pay
If you're going to put the camera in my face, then let me just say this, that I am your Rising Generation League champion of the world, of the universe, and that man, Jesse Adler, is not on my level now, nor will he ever be.
I'm going to punch you in the face. We've got a match here that you need to pay attention to. You're paid to do a job. Nick Richards absolutely showing no regard for authority. He's got to come up. The ref's got to get him. Jesse is in a bad way. He's defenseless. He's absolutely defensive.
What a shame. What a shame.
Well, I'm sure you just love this, don't you?
Yes. Bluntly speaking, yes.
Jesse sat up. That's actually called like a vertical sit-up. I'm pretty sure you have no abs. You can't do that. I've got abs. I can do that.
Sir, my abs are so spectacular. That's why I wear a top. That's why I wear a top out in the ring. Is because the people in the audience cannot be able to comprehend them. I know they can't count, so they wouldn't be able to count all of them.
Listen, I know you've got a title, and you've got money, and you've got your particular ways that you've held on to that title. Nonetheless, doesn't it eat away at you tonight? Lay in bed and know that young man in the ring right now, Jesse Adler, is better than you.
If he, and of course that doesn't bother me because nothing will ever get under my iron skin. But if he was truly and honestly better than me, then he would have won this belt at Battle Cave. He would have won this belt at RGL. He would have this belt if he was honestly better than me, but he is not. I have proven I don't know how many times that I am better than him.
Young Jesse Adler is showing more heart in this one match than you've shown in all your matches put together.
Wrestling, success in wrestling is not about heart. It's about brain power. And I have more brain power than anyone in the world.
That is yet to be seen. Jesse Adler still not willing to go away easily.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, come on, Ref. He had his hair.
I feel like we can't even fault him for grabbing a handful of Jesse's hair. He has so much of it. It's so difficult to get a handful of anything else.
It is luscious.
It is unnecessary. You would never see me with hair that
I've
long.
seen this look on Nick's face before. I've seen this look on Nick's face before. Big Jesse rolls out of the way.
He landed on his feet. That's a rarity for Nick Richards.
Boot to the gut. Jesse's back in control. He's hooked. No. Suplex on the floor. Jesse Adler showing no regard for his own body, showing that he's willing to do whatever it takes to put the other man away, which is a lot more than I can say about you, Ethan Alexander, Edgar Allan
Ethan
Poe,
Alexander
whatever
Sharp,
your name is.
And he would never hit a move like that on me because I would never give him the opportunity.
This crowd firmly behind Jesse.
If they're behind Jesse Adler, then they're behind the curve.
Big back elbow. We're starting to see some fire from Jesse Adler. Fire back on Nick Richards.
Nick, you have to fight out of this. You cannot let this child upstage you.
Set up for the monkey flip. Nick Richards dropped it right into him.
Nick Richards, very, very crafty in the ring, actually.
Let's take nothing away from him. This is a guy who's been doing this since he was a teenager. He's been fighting since he was a teenager. This guy knows how to get by in that wrestling ring, in that squared circle, in that 18x18. He knows what he's doing in there. But Jesse Adler, not willing to go away, missed the crossbody. Nick rolls out of the way.
That might send him away.
I got a feeling it's going to take a lot more than that to send Jesse Adler away.
Maybe an uppercut. That's it, Richards. Choke him out.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Of course.
You're loving it.
And there's no better seat except maybe my VIP section, which seems to be full at the moment, but that's beside the point.
Did you give discount tickets out tonight?
No, I would never give out discount
You're
tickets.
telling me the people that are in there right now pay full price for those VIP seats.
Of course. If they want to experience the luxury of VIP seating that only being Ethan Alexander Sharp brings you, then they will pay Ethan Alexander Sharp prices.
Have you ever thought that people just want to pay that?
No.
That never crossed your mind.
Nope.
Jesse Adler still fighting back. Nick Richards. Jesse's going through it tonight. He's showing no matter what kind. Let's not get it twisted. Nick Richards is as dirty as they come. So for Jesse to still be hanging in there shows the kind of heart and determination that this young man has, still in high school, possesses at this young age.
Everyone brings that point up about how he's still in high school, that he's not an adult, all of that nonsense, and it makes me sick. Like somehow that makes him better. If anything, all that proves his inexperience. And when he gets into the ring with a more experienced and older and wiser man like Ethan Alexander Sharp, I will show him what it means to be RGL champion.
Cheyenne, just right here.
Got this submission locked in. Poor Jason's got to get to the ropes. He's got to get to the ropes if he has any hope in breaking this submission hold.
Or he could just go ahead and accept fate, submit now, and let these people down.
He's got to the ropes. Nick's got to break it. Oh, come on, ref. He pushed him off.
Oh!
Jet all the way out of the ring. Oh, my God. Nick Richards takes a horrible spill.
Nick Richards, if he knows where he is right now, he had better move because I've
just like that, the tide has turned. And yes, I interrupted you on purpose.
I know you did, but that's beside the point. I know what he's going for. Look out, Nick Richards.
Oh my gosh. Jesse Adler throwing caution to the wind, putting his own body on the line. No regard for his own well-being. Proves what he's willing to do to come out on top in a match at the RGL Hawaiian Luau event.
What a fool. Only a fool would dive out of the ring at somebody.
Only someone who wants to be the best they possibly can would do that.
No.
Something that you know nothing about.
No, he is a fool, and I will tell you why. And it's the reason why I can beat him is because he does more damage to himself diving out of the ring like a ninny than I could even ever hope to.
He looks to be in pretty good shape right now.
But it adds up every night. Every night he dives out of that ring just to impress these idiots. Every night he dives out of the ring, it's a toll on his body.
You don't realize that these people that you just bash constantly and constantly, they're the ones that pay money to see us do what we do. Nick shoves him off.
Oh, trust me.
Oh my gosh. That may be it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is. He kicked out! Jesse Adler stays alive! I dare you to do something like that!
Kick out of a maneuver? I can do that, absolutely.
Yeah, but you can kick out of what a maneuver?
What a maneuver? Are we talking a big back body drop here?
Possibly. Knee to the side of the head, square back control. Jesse's got to do something. Nick just keeps. One thing, he's dirty, he's grimy, he may have some kind of contagious disease. That's debatable. But he keeps coming. He absolutely keeps coming. The guy does not feel pain. He has no regard for his own well-being. And right now, they're in a precarious situation.
This is bad territory, I assure you. This is a place that
Jesse's fighting him off. Shot, one more shot takes him down. Jesse going all the way to the top. Flying cross body. Hooks the leg. 1-2. Kick out by Nick Richards, staying alive.
There you have it. You know, if you want to talk about the heart and the tenacity of Jesse Adler, there's the heart and the tenacity of Nick Richards.
Come on, Ref. That was absolutely blatant.
Beautiful maneuver.
He's got the tight.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
1, 2. Jesse Adler's got him. He pinned him. What? Jesse Adler pinned Nick Richards.
This is a shame. This is a shame.
Oh my God.
Absolute shame. Nick Richards.
It absolutely backfired on him.
Nick Richards fell victim to Jesse Adler's dirty tricks. What a shame.
Hey!
Beautiful.
Come on! Stop! Get him off us!
Where you going? Hey, where you going, dude?
16 minutes, 53 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Jesse Adler! Stay away from it, kid! How you feeling? Do you feel like a failure? Do you feel like a failure right now?
Don't touch me. I will knock you out right now. I will knock you out.
Leave him alone.
How does it feel?
Get his face.
How does it feel to be on the ground?
Leave him alone.
Get out of here.
Damn it, y'all. What the fuck?
That's the kind of champion you want to be, really.